Hi guys, welcome to Priyanka's tutoring classes. So today we are here completing the remaining 5th module topics. So today's topic is modified Euler's method, and the question of the day is given dy by dx is equals to 1 plus y by x. What is given? Dy by dx is given, y is equals to 2, x is equals to 1. Find the approximate value of y at x is equals to 1.4. X is equals to 1.4 by taking step size h is equals to 0.2, applying modified Euler's method. So this is the question for today, and we are going to solve this problem. And so let's start. First we will solve this problem by writing dy by dx. What is a dy by dx? Your dy by dx is 1 plus y by x. You can write this dy by dx as f of x comma y as 1 plus y by x. So what is given? We have x naught is equals to, see, whatever the initial values of x are, they are known as x naught, and whatever the initial value of y are, they are known as y naught. So x naught is 1 and your y naught is 2. X naught is 1, y naught is 2. And we also have step size as 0.2. So what will we first find out? We will first find out f of x naught comma y naught. So how are we going to find f of x naught comma y naught? What is your x naught value? Your x naught is 1 comma your y naught is 2. And now I will write this in square. You are going to put this in your calculator. Press the calculate button. It will ask for the value of y. You are going to put 2. It is going to ask for the value of x. You are going to put 1. If you are not clear about the steps, you can watch my previous videos. I have explained how to put the expressions in the calculator and solve. So the value for this is 3. When you put this values in the calculator, the value is going to be 3. After that, we will solve the next question. Once you found what is the value of f of x naught y naught, next we are going to put Euler's formula. So Euler's formula, in this you will find y1 of 0. So I have not told how to calculate x1. You will calculate x1 as x naught plus h. Your x naught was 1 plus your h is 0.2. So your x1 will be 1.2. So Euler's formula is y naught plus h f bracket of x naught comma y naught. Y naught value is 2. H value is 0.3. And your f x naught y naught, we found it before, it was 3. So if you put this in your calculator, you will get the answer as 2.60. This is a simple calculation. After finding Euler's formula, we are going to put modified Euler's formula. We are going to put modified Euler's formula. So what is the modified Euler's formula? We get y1 of 1 is equals to y naught plus h by 2 bracket f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 0. This is your modified Euler's formula. And your y naught, you know it is 2, your h is 0.2 by 2, and your f of x naught is 3 plus f. Your x1 is here. It is 1.2 comma your y1 0, we calculated it here. It's 2.60. So how are you going to calculate this? Now you have to put 2 plus 0.2 by 2, 3 plus 1 plus y by x in your calculator. You want to put this in your calculator, and when you are going to press the calculate button, then you have y, it will ask for the y value, you are going to put 2.60, it will ask for the value of x, you are going to put 1.2. So after you put this, you get the value 0.6167. So this is the value you will find after putting this whole expression in the calculator and solving it. Now you found y11, then you will find y12. To find the value of y12, we are going to write the formula. The formula is y0 plus h by 2 bracket f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y11 is equals to. See, formula is very easy to remember. It's y0 plus h by 2, f of x0 y0 is going to stay the same until how many times also you do, like y13, y14, how much also you solve, it is going to be the same. Only thing what is going to change is x1 also will remain same. Only this last term will be the term which we used, which we solved the before. Like now we are solving for y12, then it will be y11. If we are solving for y13, then it will be y12. In this way you can remember the formula. Your y0 is 2, your h is 0.2 by 2, f of x0 is 3, and f of x1 is 1.2, your y11 was 2.6167. So you have, I told you to put that expression in the calculator, right? So you're not going to remove that expression from your calculator. Again you are going to press the solve button, and when you press, it will going to ask for the y value, x value, and then you have to put this values. When you put this values, you get your answer as 2.6181. So after you put this value in the calculator, you will get 2.6181. Now what the question arises, till when am I going to solve this? Like till where? Like y13, y14, till where? So to answer this question, you are going to solve it until your y1, y12 and y11. If these are similar, then I will stop the calculation here itself. But do you think they are similar? They are not. So I am going to calculate y13. The y13 formula is very easy. It's f of x0 y0 plus f of x1 comma y12. y0 we know it's 2, h is 0.2 by 2, f of x0 y0 is 3, f of x1 is 1.2 comma your previous value is 2.6181. Again do the same thing, put the y value, x value in a calculator, and you find your answer as 2.6182. 2.6182. Now when you put 2.6182, do you think this and this is similar? No. Even if there is a 0.1 difference, you are not supposed to stop. So you have to solve y14. Then you have the same formula. Till last one term changes. Right? So you know your y0. You know all the other terms. F of your x1 is 1.2, comma your y13 is 2.6182. So when you put this in your calculator, like using the same process, you get your answer as 2.6182. Now when you compare y13 and y14, they are same. Now you can stop here. Now what you found? Therefore y of 1.2 is equals to 2.6182. But in your question what they have asked? They have asked y of 1.4. They have not asked 1.2. So what are you going to do now? You are going to do stage 2. So if you do stage 2, then you will get your answer for y 1.4. Now I have written down the values what we have got in the previous problem solving. Like in the same problem only what we got the answers in the previous solving part, I have written it down, and this is known as stage 2. Okay, this is known as stage 2, and what we have x naught, we have 1.2. How is 1.2 your x naught? Whatever your x1 was in stage 1, that will be your x naught in stage 2. Okay, and your y naught is what you have got the answer, the final answer. जो दो वैल्यू सेम आए वो. X naught is 2.6182. Your h is equals to 0.2. Now first what you are going to do? First you are going to get x1. And what is the formula for x1? x naught plus h. X naught is 1.2, h is 0.2. So your x1 is 1.4. See, here it came now 1.4. Whatever your x1 is, that was your, like first x1 was 1.2. You got the value for y of 1.2. Now your x2 is 1.4. So you know you will get the value for 1.4. Imagine if they tell you to get the answer for 1.6. Then your x3 is going to be 1.4. Your x0, see, your x0 will be 1.4. Your h will remain same. Then when you find x1, that will be x0 plus h. It will be 1.4 plus 0.2. It will be 1.6. So that will be stage 3 again. So like this you are going to extend the problem just in case if they ask you more. But ideally they ask only for these 2 stages. Just in case if they ask, I gave you the idea how you are going to solve the problem. So now you have 1.4, that means you will get the answer for y of 1.4. First what we are going to do? First we are going to find the value of f of x0, y0. What is your f? 1 plus y by x. Put this in your calculator. F of x0, y0, how we are going to write it? F of x0 is 1.2, your y0 is 2.6182. Put these values in this calculator. When you put this expression in your calculator and when you hit the calculate button, it will ask for the y value, put your y value, it will ask for the x value, put your x value. Then after solving we get 3.1818. So this will be your value after solving. Now what you are going to find next? See, whatever you have done the processes for stage 1, right? You are going to repeat the same for stage 2 also. So first you found f x0, y0. Now you are going to find Euler's formula. Euler's formula is y1 of 0. It is y0 plus h of f x0 comma y0. Your y0 is 2. Sorry, your y0 is not 2. Your y0 is 2.6182 plus your h is 0.2. Your f of x0, y0 is 3.1818. This is simple calculation. If you put this in a calculator, you get 3.2546. So this is very simple calculation. Here there is no expression. Directly put this in a calculator, you find the answer. Now you have calculated Euler's formula. Now you are going to calculate modified Euler's formula. Modified Euler's formula. What's the formula for that? Y. This is 0. Okay, y1 0. This is going to be y1 1. Formula is y0 plus h by 2 bracket f of x0 comma y0 plus f of x1 comma y1 0. So this is your modified Euler's formula. We will solve for this. Y1 of 1. Your y0 is 2.6182 plus your h is the same, 0.2 by 2. Your f of x0, y0 is 3.1818 plus f of x1 is 1.4. Your y1 0 is 3.2546. This is the value of what we found before. Okay, so here how are you going to solve this? You are going to solve this by 3.1818 plus Here you are going to put 1 plus y by x. So this is what you are going to put in calculator. Okay, so this is what you are going to put in calculator. For y value, put the value as 3.2546. For the x value, put the value as 1.4. Okay, so if you put these values, you will get your answer as 3.2689. So you will get your answer as 3.2689. So see, compare 3.2689 and 3.2546. There is actually a drastic change. It's not same. So for y1 of 2, your formula is going to be same. So your y0 is 2.6182 plus h is 0.252. This is 3.1818 plus f of x1 is 1.4 and your y1 is 3.2689. So see, what you're going to do, you're going to put this in the same expression which I had put it in a box before, and you're going to write the y value and x value. If you put this and if you solve, then you get 3.2699. Now compare this and this, they are not same. So solve for y1 of 3. The formula will be same. See, formula will be same in sense what? Only the last term will be changed. Remaining everything is same and it's easy to remember. y0 is 2.6182, h is 0.2, this is 3.1818 plus f of your x1 is 1.4, 3.2699. So again same, you want to put these values into your calculator. After putting these values into the calculator, you get the answer as 3.2699. See, now this and this, both the values are same. So when both the values are same, you are going to stop solving the problem there itself. You are not going to continue any further. So what you got? Therefore, y of 1.4 is equals to 3.2699. So this is a solution for today's problem of dy by dx is equals to 1 plus y by x. We found the value of y 1.4 by modified Euler's method, and the steps are, first you are going to write down what is given, and then you are going to solve x1, then you are going to solve f of x0, y0, and then you are going to solve for Euler's formula, then modified Euler's formula, and you are going to solve modified Euler's formula until you get the two values same, like this. And when you have the same values, you can stop solving your problem there itself. And see, it depends on your x1 value. Whatever they have told to, like y of 1.2, if they have told, then you have to stop it in the first stage itself. Y of 1.4, so we have done second stage. If y of 1.6, then you are going to do third stages. But in every stage, this process will be the same. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to share it with your classmates who are studying in your same class, and don't forget to like the video, and even don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you for your support.